Hello, beautiful soul. It's Nicole Ray, spiritual life coach, talking to you about manifestation and desire. So, if you haven't watched it already, I've created a video that goes through all 8 steps of my 8 step process. So, I will link that below. And today we're talking about step one, desire itself, the power of desire and all the things about desire. Now, before I jump in, what I want to say is as you study these steps, I want you to have the freedom that if you don't want to go through each step consecutively and you just want to focus on each one as a principle of manifestation, that's totally okay and just as powerful. So definitely trust yourself on that. With that being said, let's talk about desire. So one of the first points I want to make, and I would love for you to inquire within yourself, is how you relate to desire, how you are taught to relate to desire. In my observation, and definitely from my own experience, desire is not something that we're really taught to have, to honor, to flow with. Some of us, and I would actually say most of us, usually have a challenge with actually allowing ourselves to just want what we want. So that might be where you have some codependent patterns from your past and you're constantly thinking about what other people want before you think about what you want. It could be that you just have a pattern of not believing that you can have what you want or not believing that you are worthy of having what you want. And so over time, you suppressed that desire down. I know personally, I have done this work and I will sort of dig for like, what do I really want, right? Be really present to my heart. What do I really want? And I'll have desires surface that I either forgot that I wanted or I didn't even know that I wanted. So I bring this up to you because if you're somebody who has a hard time really getting clear on what you want, or you feel a little out of touch with what you want, I want you to know, first of all, that's okay. I recommend that you spend some time with it, doing some heart-centered meditation and just sitting and focusing on the space of your heart, allowing yourself to just journal out, open up that flow of desire and allowing yourself to acknowledge it and celebrate it. If you know of Abraham Hicks, which you probably do, and of course we all love, one of the things Abraham Hicks talks about is that we have a tendency to resist desire, and that unresisted desire is one of the most powerful forces. When we can just allow our desire to be present, be unleashed, bask in the wanting of it, there's an energy. They actually call it a rocket of desire, right? There's an energy to that desire. And it's us in our thinking, in our beliefs that suppress and create resistance around that desire. So it's one of the reasons I created desire as step one in my process. And just as a principle of manifestation, it's so powerful because we got to get clear on what we want, right? We need to know what it is that we truly desire, what it is that's really important to us. In my free manifestation journal, I have an exercise that I walk you through to actually help you get some clarity about that. I do highly, highly recommend that you spend some time really feeling into what it is that you want, what's really important to you, so that you can then move on to the next step, which is about choosing and deciding to actually go for that desire. And I am making a second video about that. So I will see you in the next one. So glad you're here, and I will talk to you soon.